Motivational speaker Zig Ziglar has said, the only difference between a big shot and a little shot is that the big shot kept on shooting. What's stopping you from shooting? Fear of failure? Fear of rejection? No need to worry. That's what this video is all about, to show you how to overcome fear of failure and rejection. Let's start with the first tip now. The first tip being, redirect your fear. Fear is something that we all experience. What's stopping you from taking steps to realizing your dreams, to making your goals successful, to talking to that pretty someone that you like? Because it might not work out. You'll lose out on what you currently have. Your self-esteem will drop even lower. That's something you can't deal with, so it's almost better just to stay put. Why not flip fear on its head, to look at situations in your life and start assuming that it's going to work out, to assume that it's possible? Well, then you have a fear of missing out on something good. Then, in your life, when you see a pretty girl, you'll go talk to her, and if you get a no, it won't even matter. Because when you get that no, you realize that that feeling you have of going for something, building up that courage, is far better than wondering, what if? What if there were the one? What if that dream was something I could have done if I took action? What if that goal was something I could have succeeded on if I took action? I've come to realize that fear is an amazing thing when used the right way. Use your fear of regret to get over your fear of failure and rejection. The next tip, everyone experiences failure and rejection. Look closely at my video. You notice sometimes there's some edits. Why is that? I don't want to show you moments where I fall on my face. Because then you look at me, because then I'm not special anymore. I show you this because everyone experiences failure. Everyone experiences rejection, even the really successful people that you admire. But we hide it well. I'm not here to hide anything. I'm here to show you that if something is important to you, that you're going to fall on your face from time to time. And embrace those moments, because they inspire other people. Everyone experiences it. Once you realize this, it'll realize that it's normal to not succeed right away. Point number 3. Rejection and failure makes your story cooler. Think about Walt Disney. He applied for a loan to start Disney World 308 times and got rejected. Imagine if he applied that first time and got a yes. There's no cool story there. Just like in your life, whatever goal or dream you have, if you succeed right away, there's no cool story there. People just think you're special. There's nothing that inspires them. I know it's difficult in the present moment when you're falling flat on your face, when you're being rejected, when you're failing, to feel good about it. But I do. Every time that happens, I say, this is making my story cooler. But the point I need to make here is that you can't give up. Next tip, have a strong purpose. I really don't care what your motivation is for whatever goal or dream you have. I just want you to be successful and happy. But I'm here to tell you from personal experience and friends and family I've seen in my life is that when you have a strong purpose, it makes it so much easier to experience failure and rejection. Here's an example I've had with a couple kids out of high school I've talked to recently. I've asked them what they want to do with their life, what their dream is, if they could do anything in the world. They both wanted to be heart surgeons. Now it's going to be a daunting task for both these young men because their grades are so-so, standardized test scores are so-so. Doesn't mean it's not possible, but I want you to think about their reasons why they wanted to do it. The first kid said that a heart surgeon saved his mom's life. He loves his mom dearly. I love mine and I'm sure you love yours. And all he wanted to do is save another mother's life out there. Such a noble purpose. The other kid I talked to said, surgeons make bank, bro. They do make bank, and whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, it's okay to want to make money. The only point I'm trying to make is that both these kids may experience failure. They might not get accepted to medical school right away. They might fail a couple classes or two. But would you agree the one who is motivated to save lives is more likely to stick towards his dream than the person who's just motivated by money? I've come to realize that purpose is a must. To have something that you're striving for that is larger than yourself. When you have that, it makes it so much easier to experience failure and rejection in the present moment. Next tip, have infinite patience. Albert Einstein said that the most important decision we make is whether we believe we live in a hostile or friendly universe. I only bring up that Albert Einstein quote to to help you realize that if you believe that you're in a friendly universe, you'll look at that failure and rejection that you're experiencing now, and you'll realize it's serving you for a greater purpose. Maybe because there's a bigger and better option awaiting you. Maybe it's because you need to become more courageous to take a bigger risk in the future that's going to pay off in big dividends. Or maybe it's being delayed because the universe wants you to appreciate your success much more. My friend, that dream in your heart, that goal you want to achieve, that special someone is out there, but it's not going to happen as fast as you'd like. If you have infinite patience, you will have immediate results of being peaceful in the moment and knowing that all the negativity, the rejection, and failure that you're experiencing right now is for the greater good. And lastly, have a strong support system. Think about when you become successful, when you're rich and famous. I have to imagine in the back of your mind, you'll start to think, do they really like me for me? Or is it because of what I've done and what I have? If you start building that social support system now when you're not successful, you'll realize you always have people in your life. And you'll realize that when you fall on your face, when you get rejected, when you fail, that there'll be people there in your life who you can talk to, who know how you feel. That's why I make these videos, and that's why I brought up my point earlier on experiencing rejection, how I've made this video, and how I've done so many takes on this video to show you that failure and rejection is something we all deal with. But if we could team up together, when we fall down, pick each other up, that one day we'll both be standing tall, and we'll both succeed, and we'll become big shots. My friend, I hope these tips help you on how to overcome fear of failure and rejection. And if you want more videos like this, some more encouragement, some more inspiration, subscribe to my channel today. This is Dr. Michael Unks, inspiring you to learn, laugh, and love. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.